Samuel had hinted that there were things she didn't know about their father, about the real reason they were torn apart. And now, after so many years, she wasn't sure if she was ready for those answers still. One truth was stronger than any fear. She had a brother, and he was waiting. Margaret boarded the train. Just before dawn, the winter air biting at her cheeks. The platform was nearly empty, just a few sleepy travelers clutching coffee cups, their breath visible in the cold. She settled into her seat by the window, her suitcase tucked neatly beneath her legs, and watched as the town she had called home for the past 3 decades slipped away. For hours, the rhythmic clatter of wheels on rails became her companion. Outside, fields dusted with snow blurred into forests, and forests gave way to mountains capped in white. She tried to read, but her eyes kept drifting to the small photograph tucked inside her coat pocket. Samuel, at 7 years old, grinning, with a missing front tooth dot as the miles passed. She thought about all the moments they'd missed: graduations, weddings, funerals, holidays. She remembered the night their mother left the slammed door, the muffled argument between their parents. She remembered holding Samuel's hand under the covers as their father shouted downstairs. And then, only weeks later, he was gone, taken to live with an uncle she'd never met. The train pulled into Portland just as the sun began to dip, painting the horizon in shades of gold and lavender. Her heart pounded as she stepped onto the platform. She scanned the crowd, unsure if she would even recognize him. And then she saw him. He was leaning against a wooden pillar, hands in his coat pockets, shoulders slightly hunched against the cold. His hair, once a deep chestnut, was now a soft silver. There were deep lines around his eyes, and yet it was unmistakably Samuel. For a moment, she couldn't move. The years between them seemed to collapse, and she was once again a little girl running barefoot across the yard to her brother. Her feet carried her forward before her mind caught up.